Mentioned, we're going to be giving you a look at our today's special. Here's what you should know early in the presentation so that you can shop. It is the final chance to purchase our today's special, and this is the final scheduled today's special in a TracFone for the rest of the year. It's an amazing one. Let's get started now. It literally has it all. If you are looking for the larger screens, you've got an upgraded 5.3-inch touchscreen. It has the latest in Android Nougat, 16 gigabytes of internal memory, front and rear facing cameras, and you're gonna have an opportunity to be able to even do some fancy things with the camera work. Video recording, so for all of those events that are gonna be coming up this holiday season, we load you up with games and apps. You're gonna have the full Google Play right at your fingertips. If you're traveling at all, you've got GPS navigation through Google, and we are offering to you, of course, the best value. Last chance to get a TracFone Today special for the year. One of the things I'd like to do right out the gate is I want to talk to all of you who currently are TracFone users, because this is a chance for the amount that you would pay for a full year of service, including minutes, data, and text. You're not only going to get a full year of service with this today's special, but you'll also be able to get a new cell phone virtually like for free. Let me tell you what you're gonna get, and let's get rolling, because this is the final chance to be able to get our today's special. Our price is $89.95. There are no contracts, there are no credit checks, there are no monthly bills. This is a rock star of a value. Your choices are going to be in blue. I can tell you out the gate, I checked, you only have a few hundred remaining in the blue, so if you'd like to grab that one, go ahead. All of the phones, by the way, are black. These are the cases that come along with it. So if you want the blue case, only a few hundred remaining. By the way, we're even including for you a power pack, so when you're on the go, you'll be able to charge your phones on the go. You also have your choice of this pretty gold color, so if you'd like to have a case in gold, you can. In the black, a little over 200 remaining in the black case. 100. All right, I feel like I'm an auctioneer. 100, 200, only 100 remaining in the black. Hurry if you're gonna grab that one. Paisley, which is really beautiful. It's like a deep aubergine in the back with a little pink. That's been very popular on the day. We have the gold glitter, and then we have the silver glitter. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can enjoy the free flex pay of $18. And we also have free shipping and handling. What I'd like to do right out the gate is not only invite you to be a part of the live show, but if you want a second phone, if you have the teenagers or the preteens that are begging for cell phones, this is your chance. By the way, this is also an excellent chance for you to be able to give the gift of a cell phone without having the obligation of having a monthly bill, because there are no monthly bills with this phone. Lori Leland, who is one of our electronic experts, and she's our phone expert authority here at HSN, is gonna be joining us for this full presentation, reminding you to shop early because this is your final chance. We've sold, Lori, over 1 million TracFones here at HSN.
Amazing?
We're gonna show you that number because we're very proud of it. And if you've never heard of a TracFone before, and if you're looking at your monthly cell phone bill, and every month you're going, ouch.
Ow, right.
I'd like to maybe save some money, go on vacation.
Sure.
I want you to listen really closely to this presentation, because this is about saving money. This is about upgrading a phone, and this is about an opportunity for you to be able to own a phone outright. And if you're a light to medium user with this today's special, you may not have to buy additional minutes for the full year. It's already a customer pick, last chance, last airing. So where do you want to start first? Because this is going to be the final TracFone Today special of the year.
I know, isn't that crazy?
It's really one of the very best. LG. The phone itself is really a premier phone.
It's so gorgeous. This has a high definition screen on it. It's a hugely upgraded screen because it is LG. I recently upgraded my TV at home from a brand I've always bought to an LG, and I have to tell you, it's the most beautiful visual experience I've ever seen. It's a huge one. So this is 5.3 inches. If you're upgrading from that teeny tiny little phone that you can barely see, this is going to make a huge difference for you. You're also getting gorgeous cameras here. So you have a front-facing front-facing camera right here with 5 megapixels. You also have a rear-facing camera, 8 megapixels with a flash. So you're gonna love that. This is quad-core processing power right in the palm of your hand, which means it's lightning fast, it's speedy, it's responsive, it's nimble. You're going to love that you're not waiting for things. Look at all the programs and applications I have open at the same time. Nothing is taking a long time to load. Anything you wanna do is lightning fast. So this is a great upgrade all the way around. And Marlo said it, the best thing is no bills. So you're going to get tons of airtime with this offer. 1,500 minutes to talk, 1,500 text messages, and 1,500 megabytes of data. That alone, as Marlo just told you, $125 value. And if you're that light to medium user, as she mentioned, this could last you for an entire year. So think about this. You can talk about 125 minutes a month, text about 125 times a month. This could last you a whole year. And then we love TracFone as a brand. Just so you know, they're one of America's largest no-contract cellular service providers. You're going to be able to use your airtime to call to over 100 different international destinations within 60 countries. Yes, you can absolutely keep your same phone number no matter what carrier.
Oh, I love that.
Love it. If you're a TracFone customer, like Marlo was saying, and maybe you're just ready to upgrade from that less than satisfying phone to this big, bright, beautiful, high-definition screen that's super easy to see, if you have any minutes on that old phone, they can roll seamlessly right on over to your brand new LG, and that's in addition to the 1,500 of everything that you do receive here today.
So tonight's the night to upgrade. There are many of you with the flip phones or the smaller phones.
Right.
And I know your kids want to send you video, your kids want to send you photographs, and your kids want to send you some of those very fun, cool emojis.
Right.
But maybe your outdated, old-fashioned cell phone can't handle some of the newer applications. Well, for less than $18, you've got a new cell phone on its way to your home, reminding you that we've got free FlexPay, which simply means use a credit card, debit card, or PayPal. We offer to you a 30-day money-back guarantee, so we have easy returns. We even include the label for you to return it if you need to. You've got one chance, and this is the final presentation, final show, to order this phone. So even if you have a cracked screen, raise your hand, somebody. If right now your cell phone screen is cracked and broken and you can barely see it.
Right?
For less than what you would probably pay to even repair that screen, you not only get an upgraded new phone, but remember the big deal here is that we're giving you up to a full year of service with this phone. That alone is $126 value. It is included, so it's like getting the phone for free. Today is your cell phone. Hit the jackpot, hit the lotto day, and for under $18, you've got a chance to shop with us. Make this the first time that you'll shop with us at HSN if you're looking for a phone. If your teens or tweens are begging for a phone, all of them are back in school. Maybe they're participating in lacrosse or football, or they're cheerleaders, or they're in acting or swimming, or whatever it is, and you worry about them, right? You worry about them after school. Where are they? This is excuse proof because more than likely the young people will not have a job. Which means if they don't have a job, they can't handle a monthly bill. And in the event that they're a light to medium user, remember, they're going to be able to send their text messages and their minutes, and they're going to be able to use their data. No monthly bills with this phone. And if that's music to your ears, you should call us. Tell me if you've got a traditional phone right now where you walk into a store and you sign your name to a 5-page contract where you're paying upwards of over $100 a month. I want you to think about an option today that could save you a lot of money. That money could go to maybe paying off your car payment, or helping you get out of the credit card debt, or taking a vacation that you'd like to take, or buying a new piece of furniture that you'd like to have. Remember, whether it's surfing the internet, updating your social media, we even include an office suite program where you'll be able to have full access to Word and Excel. So if business or duty calls, you'll be able to use that on your phone. This is our final TracFone today's special that's scheduled for the year. Let me go over the choices for you. Now's the time to either order on our website at hsn.com, order by remote. Many of you have downloaded our free app to your tablets or your devices, but this is it, guys. Final presentation. Remember what you're going to get. You get the phone, you own the phone outright. This is not like leasing the phone.
Exactly.
Remember, you pay nothing every month. There are no monthly bills, no credit checks, but we're also giving you a power bank. We're also giving you a full 1 year of service with this, and you are gonna get the case. Your cases are in blue. Final chance to be able to get the blue. Here's that solid gold if you'd like to have the gold. I know in the black, we've got 35 remaining in the black, so if you want the black, hurry. I can tell you, when I did a little check before the show, the blue and the black, I know will be the first 2 colors to sell out. These are the cases that you're gonna get. If the color of the case that you like sells out early, you can find cases virtually everywhere, so the true value is in the cell phone in the minutes. You've got a silver glitter, you've got a gold glitter, and then you also have the paisley. Everybody pays $18. Everybody has a chance to be able to get this with free shipping and handling. But most importantly, because you and I have been working together for a long time with cell phones, one of the biggest things that people want to know about these phones, number one, can I keep my phone number?
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yes,
so if that,
resoundingly yes.
The second question that so many of you ask, what do I do with my pictures and my videos that I have on my current phone? Well, glad you asked, because we've got the expert here to answer the question for us.
Exactly. So you're going to love how easy this phone is to use, and it's so simple and easy to get your emails, your contacts, everything migrated over. If you happen to be a Google person, so you have a Gmail account, all you do is you go into your Gmail and you log in, and then all of your contacts will automatically populate on your phone. So that's great. But I want you to be aware of something else. So TracFone has come up with a solution for you. This is the Google Play Store right here. It's this little sideways triangle with all the multicolors. Very easy to identify. It's preloaded on your brand new LG Premier Pro. You can find it simply. Then all you do is you begin to type TracFone right up in this top line right here, and you are going to see the TracFone Transfer Wizard. So the TracFone Transfer Wizard will come right up. It looks like a phone with an arrow pointing to another phone. This is going to walk you through. All you do is install this app on both phones, your old one and your new one, and this is going to lead you through that migration process of getting your content from your old phone to your new phone, so it's totally seamless for you. If you are a TracFone customer already, then you know how amazing it is not to have a phone bill, not to have an overage fee, not to have a hidden cost, not to have termination fees, not to have roaming, not to have taxes every single month. You know, when we were signing our contract with our last phone, well before we switched over to TracFone, there were so many hidden fees on those bills. I didn't know what was going on. It was super frustrating. Now you're getting that beautiful high-end device. This is one of the newest phones we've offered from LG. It just launched a few months ago. We've only seen it once. It was wildly popular, and that's why we brought it back as a today's special. But this is great because you have the ability now to have that digital personal assistant built right in. So this is Google Android operating system. It's Nougat, and that little Google bar is right here. So anything you want to find out, if you want to set reminders, if you want to use that assistant, you can simply touch the microphone right here, or you can use the power of your voice. Okay, Google, send a text message to Marlo Smith.
Text Marlo Smith. Sure. What's the message?
Hey girl, you look so beautiful tonight. Smiley face.
Got it. Do you want to send it or change it?
Send it. So it dictated everything that I just said. I could have done a whole paragraph to you if I'd wanted to about this beautiful ensemble you're wearing tonight, and then it automatically sends anything you want to do. Find out weather conditions, driving directions, your assistant is there for you.
So it's as easy as pressing a button. Remember, there are no monthly bills, no contracts with this phone. You keep your existing phone number if you'd like to. By the way, black is now sold out, so thank you for your phone calls on the black. You have to remember that this is our final scheduled TracFone Today's special of the year, and it happens to be a very exciting one. This is your last chance to order. If you're just tuning in, maybe you're just getting home for the evening and you're checking out what's happening around HSN. Today we've been talking about cell phones, and if you don't have one, here's an opportunity for you to be able to upgrade to a smartphone. But what's cool about this one is that you're gonna have nationwide coverage up over 90%, international calls with this one. all the things that you want to do with your existing cell phone, you'll be able to do with this one, with the exception of getting a monthly bill. And we're going to explain that to you. If you want this today's special, come on in, start shopping with us if you haven't already. We're showing you some of the amazing features, videos. We love taking videos when we're at special events, games, music, apps, GPS. If you've got a Netflix account, watch your Netflix from your cell phone with that high definition screen.
It's like a mobile movie theater. Look how big it is.
But look at the quality of the screen as well.
Gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. We love that. This even has expandable memory. So one of the great things about it is it has 16 gigabytes built right in, right? So that's double the amount of memory we usually offer on a TracFone. You usually get 8, honestly. But the great thing about Android is it's always expandable. So you never run out of space. So if you love taking pictures or shooting that gorgeous video of your loved ones, your fur babies, your kids, your grandkids, you can keep the fun and entertainment going with that expandability. So there's a little drawer right over here on the side. All you do is you insert that micro SD card, and this is going to accommodate cards up to 2 terabytes. You know how many gigs that is, Marlo?
Quite a bit.
2,000 gigabytes. So you will never run out of room on this phone, ever.
I gotta say this.
That's a lot of room.
So this week I'm watching the news, and all of a sudden I hear this big announcement from this big, amazing company that all of us know, and they talk about what's happening come the holiday. They're launching a new phone. And they said this new phone is gonna cost about $1,200.
Woo!
I almost fell out of bed. Did you guys hear that on the news today?
Yeah.
Their new phone that
I hope it cleans my house, because that is way too much money.
I can't call your pockets, but I can talk about my pockets. That's a little rich for my blood.
Absolutely.
And I say that to you because in a world where there are $1,200 phones, and an LG phone that's of amazing quality, that you own outright, where you don't have a monthly bill. We've got to be smart about our money. I don't know about you, but one day I hope to retire. So instead of giving my money to marketing, because it's all about marketing, right?
Right.
Because the truth is,
true.
Mainly what you need a phone is to be able to make calls and receive calls.
Exactly.
Now we want to do fun things like do our Google searches, and we want to do our, our Netflix and our Facebook. Let's keep it real. But this gives you a chance. Here we go. I got to turn the volume down here.
I got you, girl.
Thank you. It gives you an opportunity to be able to save money, get a nice quality phone without some of the challenges that you have with signing traditional contracts, like the expensive taxes and hidden fees that you sometimes have. If you don't have stellar credit, no need to worry, because there are no credit checks with this. If you want to give this phone as a gift, let's tell you how you can do that, because that's one of the commonly asked questions. Those of you that have children that might want to provide a phone for the babysitter, or you do want to maybe give a phone to your parents who might be retired on a fixed income. They don't want a bill. They really don't want a cell phone, but you worry about them, and so you want to give them a gift. How does that work when you buy this phone?
Right, so you can give the gift of cellular service, because there's no awkward moment about, yeah, okay, well, you gave me a nice cell phone, but who's going to pay the bill? Because there is no bill with TracFone. So when you give this gift, all you do is you can wrap it up. You can actually put it under the Christmas tree this holiday season if you'd like to, because there's no activation deadline. So if you want to give it, and that person that you're giving it to, whether it's your mom and dad, maybe it's your kids, they don't get around to activating it till January, doesn't matter. They can activate anytime they want, and there's never a cell phone bill. I'll tell you the story of my mom and dad.
Stop right there. When you say activate anytime when they want, so today is September 14th.
Right.
If they want to activate it for Christmas?
Sure.
They can activate it for Christmas.
Anytime you want.
Wow.
So if you're actively getting out of a contract now, maybe you have 2 months left, maybe you have 5 months left. When you get out of your contract and you're ready for your brand new cell phone,
now,
it's
what
ready
happened,
for you.
So when we get the phone at home, I know we're getting the 1,500 minutes of text and data and what am I missing? Minutes.
And your talk minutes,
So how do you load that? And what if I just go crazy and use it all up? Or what if I don't? Like, what if I just, will it roll over from month to month? How does that work?
Okay, so here's the deal. If you're an existing TracFone customer right now and you have some minutes on your old TracFone, those minutes can roll right on over to your brand new LG. So
we
you
love
don't
that.
lose anything at all whatsoever. Just speak to a network representative when you call in. The activation is so simple and easy. It's literally a 3-step process, and I want you to be aware, step number 1 is opening the package, okay? So once you've gotten past that little hurdle, there's only 2 more steps. We're talking about the easiest thing in the whole world. And by the way, if you're reading this, you've already opened the package. So we just break it down for you to keep it simple.
I gotta say, we like easy.
We do like easy.
Yeah.
So you never have to worry about losing out on your minutes. They will always keep rolling. The other thing is,
go ahead.
you have 1,500 minutes from the time you do activate. So maybe you don't get around to activating until, like you said,
December.
many months from now. December. When you activate, that starts the clock on your 1,500 of everything. So up until that point, nothing is happening until you start actually using the minutes after that activation happens.
That's awesome.
It's really good.
Okay, so we know we talked about the fact that these minutes, it's about a year's worth of service.
For most people.
For most people.
Right.
And we're saying that's pretty much for if you're a light to medium user.
True.
But now, if you're a heavy user, you talk a lot, you're always on your cell phone, what happens there? If I'm a heavy user, how does this work?
All right, if you run out of minutes, maybe you find that you're talking on the phone more, or maybe you find that, like my mother, who knew she was gonna turn out to be a texter? I'm delighted, it's great, because it's an easy way to communicate. So maybe you love to text, and you run out of all of your text messages before your year is up. No problem. TracFone has fully customized their rate plans going forward, so you can buy whatever you've used up without having to buy all the other stuff until you're ready. So you're never overspending for fees and services you're not using. You're not trapped in that $30 a month data package, which is great. But look at that little screen right there on the right. So you can add data on the left right there for $10 for a gigabyte, or you could even do, or you could do both if you want, 1,000 text messages for only $5. So you can buy a la carte whatever you want to buy, whatever you use the most of, and whatever you need to replenish whenever you need to do it.
I wish my cable company was that way.
Oh my gosh, me too.
Right? My goodness. Well,
true.
Reminding everybody that this is our finest value of the day. It is our today's special, and this is the final scheduled TracFone Today's Special of the year. Our return policy gives you 30 days, and you're more than welcome to use our free FlexPay to get this at home. But this is the final airing. We're gonna go to our phone lines and say hi to Ms. Dorothy from Massachusetts. Hi, Dorothy. It's Marlo and Lori. How are you this Friday?
I'm fine, thank you.
Well, we're glad that you called. Are you a TracFone user?
Yes, I have been for a few years now. I've never called in before, but I want to tell people that I have a landline and I have this. And I really am secure taking it outdoors with me because I don't drive. When I go places I know I can check my rides and everything like that. And it's easy to use. The main thing is to hold on to the number to call. And you can call with your rollover number, just like you said. If you have enough days, but you don't need more text, just do that. And it really helps me a lot. It really does.
Well, do you love the idea that you don't have to worry about a monthly bill? You know, I know, Miss Dorothy, that you probably know people like I do who are paying.
I don't use it a lot, so it lasts me a long time.
That's
nice.
Great.
And that's the whole point. I think there's so many people, Miss Dorothy, that don't even know that phones like this are an option.
True.
You know? And so it's one of the best kept secrets in the business.
What? I didn't hear that.
I was saying, I think so many people are not knowledgeable about this type of cell phone being an option for them to be able to save money.
Yes.
And so I'm so thrilled.
I started with the flip phone, and then they got into the smartphones, and I have a smartphone now. And I just went on Google this Monday, and I'm learning that now, too. So
very good.
It's really with the phone.
Well, I would say, Miss Dorothy, you are tech savvy.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's
I'm learning.
Well, it sounds like it. We want to thank you so much. I'm glad you love your TracFone. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. It's really nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Dorothy. I'm so proud of her.
Well,
Good
me
job.
too. And I do want to talk to those of you who have not stepped into the world of a smartphone. They're so much fun.
Oh, it's so fun. And
they're
it's easy.
easy.
All you do is just you use your little finger right here and you're gonna be able to just touch on everything on your screen. You wanna move those apps around, all you do is press and hold, pick it up. You can move that app around anywhere on the screen so you can totally customize this. It's so simple. And then can we talk about the coverage real quick? Because a lot of people are like, okay, the phone is really nice. We know that TracFone is one of America's largest no-contract cellular service providers. We understand they've highly upgraded their phones, but where's the other shoe gonna drop? Is it about the service? Is that the weak link here? No, this is actually the #1 top carrier in the entire country that TracFone uses. So you're getting unbelievably reliable service to over 90% of the entire population here. So just know, this is the service. My husband and I were spending over $100 a month each to have the service. And I'll tell you, by the time you had all those fees, it was more like $125 each every single month.
So you and your husband were paying over $2,400 a year.
Right.
That's a nice cruise.
I was just gonna say, that is an extra family vacation, my friends.
You know, and the thing is, you know, they get us every time because they have real extravagant marketing. Right. You heard me mention that $1,200 phone that they're already marketing. That's going to be coming out in December.
They're creating some demand for that.
Yeah, it's all marketing because a phone is a phone is a phone. And even if you have Apple, you might also want Android. Right. And it's nice that you have an option of being able to have both without having 2 monthly bills. If you'd like our today's special, I'm inviting you to call. I got to show you this because you're paying $89.95 plus, of course, the tax. But this is the value of just the minutes, your text, and your data. It's $125. That is not the value of the phone. With this incredible final TracFone Today's Special of the year, it's like paying for the minutes and like getting the phone for free. If you'd like to get this at home, today is your day. Remember, you're gonna get the case, you get a power bank, you're gonna get a whole software program that will include for you an office suite so that you can have Word, Excel, and other programs that you might be using in your office or at school. You choose the color of the case. That's how you'll place your order. Now, the black is completely sold out. Next to sell out is the blue. I'm gonna get an update on what quantities remain in the blue. I know we're very limited there. We've got your gold. We only have 40 remaining in the blue. So the final call on the blue, you've got your gold. Then you've got your silver glitter, I should say, your gold glitter. Let me try that for a third time. Your silver glitter. And then you also have the paisley, which is a lot of fun. You still get your 30-day money-back guarantee. Don't forget, we've got easy returns. We even include the label for you. Everyone can use our free FlexPay. That's how I would get it. It's $18 plus the tax to get it at home. We send this to you even if you're using FlexPay. And remember, there's no fee. You don't have to qualify for FlexPay. It's free to everyone and the same amount of time as the person that pays the full amount. One final thought. You tell me where you can go today to go into a store and buy a newer phone. This is one of LG's latest phone. Get all of the minutes, the data, and get the text messages at this price. This is one extraordinary value. It is our final TracFone scheduled today's special of the year, and this is your final presentation. If you want a second phone, a lot of people want a second phone. Like I said, for the cost it would take to repair a cracked screen, you might as well get another one. If you're a TracFone user, you can roll over your minutes and you'll even save money because you won't be able to buy that full year of service and get a new phone at the same time. This is a better deal. It is the best value in the country, lowest price TracFone that we've offered as a today's special for the year, and we hope that you will come on in. I love that if you want to give this as a gift, you can, but for those of you that are looking to upgrade or have a second phone, this is a beautiful, beautiful chance for you to shop and get this at home.
It really is, and look at how beautiful it really, really is. Look at the screen. So this is your brand new LG Premier Pro, one of the latest phones we just launched a couple of months ago from LG. Look at how bright the colors are by comparison to a similar phone. Actually, I think this one was a little bit more expensive. This one was in the $100 range right here on the bottom. I'm not gonna name the brand. I don't wanna make anyone feel bad, but look at how dark it is. Look at how it has that blue cast and tint to it. Notice on your LG how everything is more lifelike. The colors pop more. It's a more satisfying viewing experience, and it looks more real to true life, right? And also notice this. This is actually processing the video a lot quicker. So I had to pause it a second ago because it was was so far ahead the other one, even though we started them at the same time. So just realize there's no lag time. There's no waiting. Everything is lightning fast with this quad-core processing phone, and it even has 2 gigs of RAM. So that's typically a spec we talk about with computer presentations, right? I wouldn't have even mentioned that to you, except I want you to realize that this is really more like a little mini computer right in the palm of your hand than it is a cell phone anymore. I remember not long ago, it wasn't that long back, that this was our top selling LG smartphone with TracFone.
Oh my goodness.
Do you remember this guy? This was wildly popular, and it wasn't nearly as intuitive or easy to use as the smartphones of today.
Oh my gosh, what a great way for you to upgrade. Let's go to Pennsylvania, where Mary is standing by. Happy Friday, Mary. It's so glad to have you shopping with us at HSN. Do you own a TracFone?
Yes, I do.
Excellent. But you're coming in and getting yourself a new one, I understand.
Yes.
Tell us why.
It's an upgrade.
Great.
I love that. And you know, we've had a lot of TracFone users to call us say, hey, for the price that I would pay just for the minutes, I can get myself a brand spanking new phone. Right, Miss Mary?
Right.
I love it.
I just love my phone, and I'm 75 years old.
Oh, wow. So you're good with technology.
Yes, and it's helping me tremendously, and it's a lot faster and quicker.
Yes,
Do you
absolutely.
have a special thing that nobody can get into it?
Oh, yep, you can do a lock code on this. Is that what you mean? One of the little codes?
Yeah,
to
that
keep it
nobody
safe?
can track my number and stuff.
Yes.
Yes, you do. So all you do is you go right into the notifications bar at the top, swipe down, all right, touch the little gear up at the top, and this is where you find all of your settings. So if you want to connect to Wi-Fi, you simply touch right here for Wi-Fi. Bluetooth is here, and then all of your other display, your lock screen, everything you can customize, it's right here. And right out of the box, this is already pretty good to go. You just might want to tweak a couple things to make them personalized to you, Mary. Super easy.
I see.
Well, Mary, we're going to get this out to you. I'm glad you got our best buy of the day.
Yes.
Well, enjoy,
fun,
and we're going to
Mary.
get this right out to you. Bye-bye, Mary.
Thank you.
So Mary ordered our today's special. She got it in the gold. By the way, the blue is now officially sold out. So the blue is now sold out. Your black is now sold out. The #1 most popular choice is in the paisley, reminding you that you get the case, you get the power bank, and then we give you a complete software program. But the big story here is that you're gonna get a full year of service. So if you're a light to medium user, remember, no monthly bills. If you're a heavy user, we're gonna explain to you how that works as well. But this is it, with only 28 minutes remaining. In this final look at our today's special, look at the incredible features. A large, beautiful, high definition screen. You've got your 16 gigabytes of internal memory. A lot of people have been asking about expandability. Absolutely, yes, you can expand it. Front and rear facing camera, even with the flash, and even video with this as well. So when you're out and about and you're enjoying the upcoming holidays, and you have access to over 1 million apps and games and music on the Google Play Store, GPS navigation, so if you're traveling at all, you'll be able to use that Google GPS, which is wonderful. And of course, as Mary talked about, you've got a complete opportunity to be able to upgrade. You can even give a gift, because remember, there are no monthly bills.
No
if you
bills.
haven't shopped with us, final scheduled TracFone of the year as a today's special, so don't miss this one. And we've got our free shipping and handling. So we've walked over to our little living room set.
We just thought we'd hang out for a minute and take a selfie.
All right, let's do it.
Okay.
And you gotta tell them about, okay, so if you're posting lots of pictures.
This is so valuable. It smooths your skin. It makes you look younger.
No.
Are you ready? So this
right.
has gesture shot. Ready? So let's smile. There's the camera right there, just so you know. I'm gonna lift my hand. When I close it, it gives us a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Smile, girl. It does this beautiful flash of light that softens your skin.
So it makes you look better than what you really are.
Oh, way better. I
And if
mean,
you- listen, if
it
you have-
helps me a lot. You're already gorgeous.
No, I need all the help I can get.
Look
and
at
if you're
this.
gonna, and look, if you're gonna post a picture, you want it to smooth everything out.
I want to look 12.
Me too. Me too.
I want the smoothest skin. Look at this. Look at how angelic we look.
I love
Don't
it.
we look like little children?
Listen, who doesn't? You don't want to take a bad picture. None of us do.
That's
We're going to
really
go back
good.
to our phone lines. If you'd like to explore more about our today's special, I know a lot of you have questions. By the way, welcome. A lot of new customers who've never shopped with us before at HSN. You just got yourself a great value. Let's go to Georgia, one of my favorite states. Hey, Miss Carolyn, it's Marlo and Lori. How are you tonight?
Hey.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good, thank you. What do you
Good.
like about the TracFone?
I have had the flip phone since it was a little teeny tiny phone, then it went flip phone, then they got bigger and bigger and bigger, and I love it. My husband loves the clarity of the pictures and the movies and the games on it, and so I'm getting this one for him. So
Oh,
he
good
has
for
his
you.
own.
Lovely.
Yeah, and I'll get another one next year. I'll be back online for another one, but I absolutely love the TracFone. I go from Atlanta, I go to South Carolina, I have business there, I text them back and forth, I fly to Connecticut, I listen there. I never have a dropped call from my TracFone.
You know, it's interesting that
That's
you brought that
amazing.
up, Carolyn, because we've been hearing that a lot, that people talk about the coverage area. And a
true.
lot of the calls today, they've been saying they could be in an office building and nobody in the building will have service, but they'll have the service.
Right.
So that's
We'll
really
have it.
interesting.
That is. Oh, yeah.
That's a good thing, you know, it's really great to know that.
I love it. I think he got the last blue one, too.
Oh, good.
Oh, good for
yeah,
you.
because
That's
those are
awesome.
limited. Well, thank you so much. We love that you've called to say hi. Have a beautiful weekend, and we're going to get this right out to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
great
Thank
weekend.
you. So if you're just tuning in, we want to answer some of the most commonly asked questions because there are only minutes remaining in the presentation. A lot of people want to know, can I keep my existing phone number? A lot of you have had the same cell phone number for 10 years, 20 years. Has cell phones been out? Yeah, they've been out for about 20 years.
Probably, like very
I
close
can't
to that.
remember.
I think
All
so.
right, about
yeah,
2000.
close to
so
20.
so
yeah.
close to it. So anyway, the answer is yes.
Yes. Yes, you can.
A lot of the other questions are, is the cell phone expandable?
Yes, it is. So you get 16 gigabytes built in. That's basically enough for you to store about 5,000 photographs. So if you love to take pictures of your fur babies, your children, your grandchildren, your loved ones, friends, whatever it is you're into, you're gonna have a lot of space built into this phone. But if you ever see that ugly message that pops up on, especially some of the phones that have fixed memory,
Yes.
this is, oh, sorry, you're gonna have to delete some photos, delete some videos, or get rid of some apps because there's too much, you know, you're out of space, you don't have enough space. There's a little door right over here on the side. This is where you insert your micro SD card. A micro SD card, do a little Google search for it, look at hsn.com for it.
Yeah.
We offer these. This is expandable up to 2 terabytes, so that's 2,000 gigabytes. You get 16 gigabytes, but you can put gigantic, they're small, but they have a lot of space on them, so you can store so many things you will never ever run out of room.
So if you already have an existing phone, like we just spoke to Dorothy a couple of minutes ago, many of you already have hundreds and thousands of pictures,
Sure.
or you get your music.
Right.
So one of the most commonly asked questions is, how do I get the existing music and videos and photographs from my current phone onto my new phone? That would be one of the questions I would have.
All right, well, one of the things I would say is if you have a micro SD card in your current phone, you can just pop it out of that phone and pop it right into this one.
Easy.
So that's a very easy way for you to get your photos, your pictures, your videos, all of that over here. If you are a Google user, meaning you have a Gmail email account like I do, when you log into Gmail, all of your mail populates, as do all of your contacts. So that's something that's really easy as well. And then I also want you to be aware of an application. So just go into the App Store. This is the Google Play Store right here. It's that sideways, very colorful triangle, okay? Then all you do is you can touch right here and type, or you can use the microphone to say TracFone. I'm just gonna type it real quick because I want you to see how it comes up. TracFone Transfer Wizard. This is a free application. It looks like one phone with an arrow to a second phone. All you do is you install this on both phones, so both smartphones, and then you're going to be able to seamlessly bring over all of your information from one to the other. It's a TracFone tool. We highly recommend it. It's totally free.
Well, we want you to come on in. This is the final look and the final presentation of our today's special. If you haven't already placed your orders, be sure to do it now. Don't miss it. There are only 16 minutes remaining in this show, and this is the final schedule scheduled TracFone Today's Special of the Year. We went all out. We're including a power bank. We're including a case. We have available for you a complete software program that comes along with it. One of them is very interesting, is a full year service to an office suite that allows you to be able to have Word and Excel and PowerPoint. I love that. You're gonna have a 3-month trial program to Pandora with this. I mean, it's fully loaded. The best part about it is, for $126, and I wanna show this to you, for the amount that you would pay for a full year of service, you're gonna pay less than that and get not only that full year of service, but you're gonna get yourself a brand new upgraded smartphone to go along with it. Here's the value of just your full year of service. It's $125. So it's like getting a new upgraded smartphone for free. I wanna talk to you a little bit about bonus buy.
Yeah,
what does that mean?
So cool.
Well, these are some fun things that you might wanna add on to your order. So one of the ones that I really love is this one. So you're gonna get 3.
This is so cool.
And what's cool about it, I know Lori has it in her hand, so you'll get 3 and you'll choose the color that you love with these. And you have silver, gold, and there's a platinum. And they allow you to be able to not only use them on your air conditioner car vent,
right?
Hold it the way that
like
you're,
a ring,
which is nice.
Which I love.
That.
With the larger screen phones, you need a secure way to hold them. You don't want to drop it.
Yeah.
The other thing too is it adheres safely to the back of your phone. You can take it off and reapply as many times as you want, which is really nice.
Cool.
This is a split ring design. So see how there's 2 rings right here? I'm going to show you why that's important. You know me, I brought my own vent. I had to bring my own vent to the show because I wanted to show everybody.
I love you, girl.
So easy. So all you do is you slide it right into place right there on the vent, and now you can adjust it. I mean, this is so brilliant, right?
That's
Up,
great.
down, left, right, horizontal, vertical. So if you're doing your GPS navigation,
that's nice.
I love this. A bunch of my friends have these, but they have to have a second magnetic piece that sticks on the vent. So when they go to their husband's cars, they can't use it there.
You get 3.
With this, you get all 3 of them.
And you'll get 10% off the price when you buy our today's special.
Gift boxed. Look how
those
pretty they
great.
are. You
and
can
I
totally
love that.
give these.
So many states you have to be hands-free.
Yes, that's true.
So
it's
that's
a lot.
awesome to get. And there's one more thing I want to show you. So this is another purchase.
This is so
but
awesome.
These are
Zeus. The Zeus cables.
I was looking for the name of it, Zeus cable.
All right, so
and
these
you'll
are
get 2.
Yep, and they're 6 feet long. So this is a super long cable. You get 2 of these, as Marlo said. And I just want you to look at the tip of this. So only 1 tip, and this is gonna charge for you your Android on one side. Flip it over, look at this. It's a lightning connector for your Apple devices. So you've got an iPad,
cool.
if you have an iPhone, whatever you have. So if you have a mixture like we have in our household, you need this one cable because it'll charge everything. It even comes with a car adapter. So you can plug in both of the 6-foot-long cables, charge all the phones in the car.
Isn't that awesome?
Isn't that amazing?
So if your house divided or blended, where you've got both Apple and Android,
right?
You might want to pick this up. I believe it comes in the pack of 2. For a great value. So
yeah, it does.
just kind of ask about those. Let's go off to Minnesota where Catherine is standing by. Hi, Catherine. It's Marlo and Lori. How are you tonight?
I am very good, thank you. And you?
I'm wonderful, thank you.
Good to talk to you.
Well,
I'm kind of excited about this. We've had TracFone service for about 12 years.
Nice.
And using a flip phone.
Yes. Oh yes.
So are you upgrading to a smartphone tonight?
Yes.
Was it
well,
one of
I
these?
have one for myself. This would be for my husband. Yeah, he's got a flip phone, and he just absolutely doesn't know how to use it. So I know how to use the one I have, which is also a TracFone, but not the flip phone. So I want to get him this.
Well, I'll be darned, Miss Catherine, you're going to bring him into the new millennium with his smartphone. He is going to be too fancy for us. I love it. I only chuckle because I have an uncle who every time I see him, he's with a flip phone. And
my mom.
And I poke fun at him. I poke fun at him all the time. I go, you gotta get rid of that flip phone. People have smartphones.
I know. I really want him to get used to it because, and I love TracFone just because wherever we go, that phone works.
I love it.
You get a signal. You have, it's. I love it. Like I said, we've had it for 12 years, so.
Well, that's wonderful.
That's awesome.
Well, you got our best buy of the year on a TracFone. We're going to get this out to you.
I think I did.
enjoy and have fun.
Okay, did have a couple questions,
Yes.
actually. Number one, if I can't figure out how to set this up and transfer the number that we do have for our TracFone to this new TracFone,
Sure.
is there a number to call that they can help me set it up?
Absolutely. So here's your 3-step activation process of your brand new phone, Catherine, okay? And I just want to talk this through with you very quickly. Number 1, open your phone package, okay? So we can do that. That's easy, right? Number 2, find the red activation card that says start here. And then number 3, you can either activate online, and if you're not comfortable with that, toll-free 800 number right here. That's it.
All right.
So simple and easy. They're going to help you set up everything, bring over your phone number. If you have some unused minutes right now on your little flip phone, they're going to help you.
Yeah, we do. We have lots.
You do?
He never uses it.
Okay, great. We'll roll it right on over. And then maybe with this brand new phone, he's going to be enjoying it so much he'll actually start using some of those minutes.
Well, I think so, because he loves to be on the internet, so now he can Google and ask all the questions he wants to ask.
Yes, absolutely. And he doesn't even have to type them. All he has to do is press that microphone.
So easy.
He's going to be like a kid in a candy store, Miss Catherine. You know that, right?
Right.
He's going to have so much fun.
And then a second question I did have, after the first year, what are the fees for can you renew it for a year at a time?
Yes, you can. So there are minute cards out there if you want this configuration again. This is typically $125. Or what I would suggest to you, Catherine, is at the end of the year, like a little bit before the end of the year, you know we're probably going to have another really good TracFone offer here. So you can grab a brand new phone with another $125 worth of minutes, and you're going to be able to keep it going.
And upgrade to a 2019 version.
Really good.
Yeah.
It's really the way to go.
Great way to save money.
To get it, and like I say, I love TracFone.
Yay! Well, we love it. Well, you've got a great value.
Thank you so much, Catherine.
We're going to get this right out to you. Thanks for the phone call. So thank you very much, Catherine. So to Catherine's point, and I hope that you guys are getting this. So for the full 1 year of service, it's $125. You're paying $89.95. You see why when you're buying it as a today's special, it's a far greater value.
Right.
Because you're going to pay less than what you would pay for a full year of just minutes, but you get a brand new phone. So this is a spectacular value. There are only 8 minutes remaining in the show. It's been a great day. We thank you all for your phone calls. Thank you so much for shopping. I know we've got a lot of brand new customers, but if you're just tuning in, we've sold just here at HSN over 1 million TracFones since we launched them. And the reason why people are attracted to them is because there are no monthly bills. There are no contracts. I know. A lot of people don't realize you don't have to buy a cell phone and go to a store and have bills and have contracts and that sort of thing. No hidden fees, none of that. You own this phone outright without a contract, without a credit check, without monthly bills. If you currently have a TracFone, you can roll over your minutes. You get a beautiful new LG phone with this. It's $89.95. You own your phone outright. For a lot of you, if you're a light to medium user, you've got a full 1 year of service, because we're going to give you 1,500 minutes of talk time, 1,500 minutes of text, and 1,500 megabits of data with this for a full year of service. If you're a little bit of a heavier user, it's very affordable to be able to add minutes if you want to.
It really is. So we have rate plans starting as low as $15, and that gets you 200 minutes, 500 text messages, and 200 megabytes of data. So that's kind of a combo pack. There are a lot of different possibilities available, and a lot of them a la carte. So here's the other one that I just love. If you just want a little bit of data, if you just want a little bit more in terms of text messages, actually 1,000 is a lot more. 1,000 additional text messages, only $5. So if you run low on your texting, you're gonna be able to pick up more. And here's the beauty of it too. So in that Google Play Store, as we were telling you about at the top of the show, go in and look for TracFone. Here it is right here. This is gonna help you manage your account, okay? So all you do is you click install, and then you're gonna have this little this little app come up right here that is gonna show you all of your various minutes, and that's the way that you add more minutes, is right from the application. So it's so simple and it's so easy. But real quick, because I know we're running out of time, can I just show them the Google Assistant one more time? Because this is so fast and effective. It works so beautifully. Anything you wanna know, what the weather is like, how your friends are doing, what the hurricane news is, it is all at your fingertips. And here's one for you. Okay, Google, how many days until Christmas?
Christmas Day will be in 102 days.
Stop it. It's coming right up. Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
It's nuts. Okay, Google, driving directions to Miami, Florida.
The best way to get to Miami by car is via I-75 South and will take about 3 hours and 53 minutes in light traffic.
We'll go to your hometown. Do you hear
We
the
can.
car?
I
They
did.
do have that little car starting now. It's so cute.
Absolutely.
One more. Okay, Google, set a reminder tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. to take my medication.
Your reminder, take my medication for tomorrow at 8 a.m. is ready.
Oh my gosh.
Save it?
Yes. This is the smartest person in the room.
Well, here's the thing.
Right here.
You're not pressing a button.
You don't even have to touch it.
Now, I'm just teasing those of you who have these little flip phones. Because goodness gracious, the screens are so teeny tiny.
I know, look.
Right? And you're gonna be pressing 100 buttons to be able to do that. With
Right.
this, you simply just talk to it. And it becomes your little assistant. By the way, you don't pay for that. That's just part of what makes a smartphone a smartphone.
It's true.
So don't you want to have this level of fun? So whether you're asking Google for directions or asking Google about different holidays or some fun trivia, or whether or not you're using your new cell phone as a GPS, or you have a Netflix account and you're in a doctor's office and they have internet or Wi-Fi and you're watching a movie, or you've downloaded your music, or you're taking videos, or you're taking photographs, or you're creating a Word or Excel document, or you're taking pictures to upload on your social media, you've got a phone that potentially for a full year, whenever you decide to activate it, that you potentially won't have a monthly bill. This is our final TracFone Today's Special that is scheduled for the year, and these are the final few minutes. If you have not shopped or placed your order, come on in and do it. Remember, our FlexPay is free. Free FlexPay, it's $18 plus tax on a credit card with free shipping and handling. If you get this phone at home and you change your mind, we have easy returns. We even include the label in your packaging. It's already a customer pick, and you're paying $89.95, but you are getting not only a brand new smartphone, you're getting $125 worth of data, text messages, and minutes included. That's the exciting part, because for less than what you would pay for the minutes, most of you, especially if you're a TracFone customer, roll over those minutes. Remember, they roll over from month to month. International calls with this one.
Yes, over
coverage
100
is
international
easy and great on this. Reminding you, you choose the color case that you love. And here's what's left for the day. We still have the gold case. We still have the paisley, which has been the #1 bestseller. And then we also have the gold glitter or the silver glitter. Can you give this as a gift?
Yes.
Of course, because remember, you're not giving them a monthly bill. I want to go back and talk to those of you who are paying $80, $90, maybe even over $100 a month for your cell phone bills.
Oof.
It's a lot of money.
We were.
What?
So expensive.
Where can you put that money that might better benefit you? You still have a cool upgraded phone that can do perhaps almost everything that the current phone can do.
Just about
Believe me,
everything, girl.
There's not a big difference, you know what I mean? They're name brands. There might be one or two cool things, but at the end of the day, when you really think about it, they're virtually all the same. And instead of paying over $100, you may potentially, if you're a light to medium user, not have a cell phone bill for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
So it's a really
Great
exciting
deal.
value. I even say, for those of you who might even want a second phone, maybe you own an Apple phone, but you also like Android.
Sure.
Here's a way for you to have an Android. Why not have it all? Why should you choose? You can have the best of both worlds. And if you've got the teens and tweens that are begging for a phone and they don't have a job,
And they want a cool phone, because you know they're picky.
oh, they do. And
This
they're
is a
always
cool
picking
phone.
when you're paying for it.
Of course they
right?
are.
Here's a cool phone without a monthly bill. And then if they're heavy in, if they're heavy in talking or they're heavy in texting, let them use their allowance money to add the minutes as they need it. I like that idea.
I do too.
So come on in. 612742 is the item number. Come on in. Reminding you, we only have about 6 minutes left in the show. Final scheduled TracFone Today special of the year.
Isn't that crazy?
So if you want this one, we've got a couple of more minutes. We're gonna go over 16,000 have been ordered. I am telling you now, this is the value. If you've never tried a TracFone before, it's important. No contracts, no monthly bills, no credit checks
no
with this
credit
one.
checks.
Keep your existing phone number.
Keep your phone number, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no roaming, no early termination fee. Basically everything we hated about cell phone service, right, is totally gone. You're in charge, you're in control. And here's the thing, that amount of money that you're seeing on your screen right there, the today's special price could be the last amount of money you spend for an entire year of cell phone service because of everything that we're including, especially if you're that light to medium user. This is gonna be perfect.
Absolutely.
And so feature packed, you're gonna love it.
So whether it's photographs that you want to take, their front and rear facing cameras.
Yes.
It's high definition screen. I love that you showed us that the screen is a better screen, a brighter screen. Look at this, all of your movies. You know, my mother is a big movie buff, so she's always watching her movies from her cell phone. I love my music. I take tons and tons of photographs.
Look at the photographs. So here's an example of one that I took of my son, and then I printed it out. Look at the quality of this. This is 8 megapixel rear facing camera, 5 on the front. Yes, you can do face-to-face video chatting. We use Duo. I'm gonna show it to you. It's actually in the Google folder, so it comes preloaded on your phone. So all you do is you go in and you see all the Google apps. It says Google under it. This is Duo. It's a camera and the blue, and then that's how you do your face-to-face video chatting with this Android phone. It's already preloaded. It couldn't be easier. And you're gonna love everything about it. Absolutely gorgeous, high definition screen, one of the largest screens we offer, so it's that 5.3-inch size. It's high definition, so it's a beautiful, beautiful, more satisfying screen. Tons of different applications available for download, most of them free in the Google Play Store. You can go in and find games. You saw me, I was just playing a game. Not to be distracted, but I like to play games on my phone. And when you have Wi-Fi, you can do anything and it's totally free.
Well, get it at home, don't forget it. It's our biggest TracFone value of the year. I want to thank all of you for your phone calls. What a phenomenal day we've had. Keep those phone calls coming. Don't miss it. You still have time to place your order. Remember, it is the final scheduled TracFone Today's special of the year, and what an amazing way for you to be able to save a lot of money. We want to remind you of our bonus buy and invite you to order. This is your pack of 3 of it's a ring stand, a vent mount, and of course, for your phone and your tablets. And you'll choose rose gold, platinum, or the silver.
Where you get them all.
And you'll get them all.
Yep.
And it's 10% off. All right.
That's so nice. You get all 3 of their gift boxes.
Right.
They're beautiful. And then we also have the cords. So I love this. This is called the Zeus. You get a 2-pack of this very heavy-duty nylon woven cord.
That.
It doesn't tangle. It's 6 feet long. So you're gonna be able to plug this in and not have to sit on the floor, which is nice for a change, am I right? It has Android on one side and Apple on the other. So if you have a family of mixed devices, this is gonna be perfect for everybody in the household.
Right.
And it comes with the car adapter, so
And
you
how
can
many
plug
times
in
has
both.
somebody come over into your house and they go,
Do you have a
"Oh,
lightning charger?"
Yeah. And you can say yes, because it's gonna work for every phone that's out there.
Exactly.
So that's really
All
nice.
the phones.
You'll get 2 of those. And we've got a special promotion happening on our website, 5 Flex or more on all electronics. So if there is something that you're looking for, like a Sony PlayStation 4.
Ooh, fun.
So this is $479.95. It is a full terabyte. It also comes with the Spider-Man game. My nephew Kyle
would lose his mind, wouldn't he?
Oh my gosh.
My husband, who is very childlike at times, would also lose his mind.
He would be on perfect behavior to get this. So this is available for you not only on sale, it's $479.95. It's on 5 flexible payments of $95.99, I should say. One of the things that I learned about PlayStations is that they're not only good for playing games, they actually will play all of your DVD and all of your shiny discs.
Yeah, they do.
I didn't know
really
that.
Cool, yeah.
So good for the gamers, but also good for those of us who just love a great home entertainment system. Lori, thank you for a phenomenal today's
Thanks,
special.
everybody.
Keep
Thanks,
calling
Marla.
on our TracFone, everyone. and I hope that you don't miss it. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon, but more great things coming up right after this.
We use goat milk because we had it, and that's how our company started. But what we learned over the years is how beneficial goat milk is, not only for the skin, but for your body.
Goat milk adds moisture to your skin. It's really the most amazing ingredient.
People really do notice the hydration of their skin. The farm to skin difference only with Beekman 1802.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments without any interest or fees. I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom.
A fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once.
And no interest.
Beat that layaway.
I grew up always dreaming and wanting to create things. I see something and I see that we can make it better. One day, the light bulb just went off. Nobody has this. They're waiting for me to invent it.
Next thing you know, you're on HSN and the whole world's hearing about it.
It just sold out.
Congratulations.
Oh my God.
HSN celebrates the dreamers, inventors, and entrepreneurs who follow their hearts, helping American dreams come true.
Being here today proves anything is possible.
The Sheryl Crow collection. It's everything that I love. It's very vintage inspired. Great jeans, incredible boots. It has a rock and roll twist. One of the things I love about it is that I'm able to empower women with some of my lyrics inside the clothing. Statements that are in my music that still, when I sing them, empower me. The Sheryl Crow woman is the woman that takes on life and says, I can do anything that I want to do and still be feminine.